Hello everybody, and welcome back to another unboxing building video. Today we got a really big one, but first we need to get all of this out. So that's pretty good, but yeah, we're gonna have to do more. Now that's more like it, but we don't need this anymore. Let's look at our upgrades. In front of me here I have a fairly substantial upgrade from my previous configuration? Yeah, that's it. Right here we have a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. You know I splurged for you guys. This is for you. We have some pretty dang fine DDR5 RAM, because that's all these things take. 5200 mega transfers. And we have the motherboard, which we will start with now. This is the Gigabyte Aorus Pro something something. I don't know. I picked it out because it had Wi-Fi, and that's convenient to me. That is inconvenient to me. Oh well. What is this? Oh, that's so nice of them. Thank you, Gigabyte. This is going to make wire management way nicer. Got some standoff, singular, and a screw for the standoff, singular. That'll help out with this guy. Some nice new SATA ports, cables. I've been needing to need those. But we won't look at that yet. Right now, we're looking at the motherboard and how to disassemble the motherboard. They package this really well. That's over a fucking tab. Is there tape or glue? No, it's just long. Longus Maximus. There we go. Get that little piece of tape off there. So get that little piece of tape off. Off there. Off there. Get that little piece of tape off there. Set this down. Oh. Now, I don't know if you could tell by how I was holding this, but Jesus, this is a built thing. So, let's get right into it. First off, we're going to put this guy in there. If I can get the tape off. I really should have a knife near me. No matter. Improvise, adapt, overcome. We're gonna need that soon anyway. Oh, that's nice. It's just magnets outside of that little tapey bit. Ooh. The piece de la resistance. It's a lot of box for. What else is in here? Or is it just a big foam block? It's just a big foam block. Oh well. Neat. There it is. The X3D. We're going to lift you up. This is going to be different from most AMD builds because it is new gen, current gen. I have that little diamond right there. I got my little triangle. And it's really hard to see on the camera, but you got another one right there. So, we're going to line these up. Oh, that's nice. It's on the top now, too. And drop you down. That'll pop off, that's normal. Jesus, that is a lot of pressure. I really hope it isn't breaking. And there's a CPU installed. That'd be real fucking, yeah, no. We'll leave that. There we go. CPU installed. That was fairly harmless. Let's move on to the RAM. Yeah, it opens from this side. Yeah. So, I suppose I should probably look at the manual for which ones to run dual channel. I'm assuming it's these two. That's my guess. Let me find that manual. Winging it is. So we're going to guess it's these ones. Oh, that's nice. Both sides pop up now. Figure out how to install DDR5, because this is my first rodeo. DDR5 wise. Oh. There we go. There's the first one. And there's the second one. Cool. Time to install the solid state. Because that's kind of important, just a little bit. Whoa. That is kind of overkill for what we have here today. What is this? What is this thing here? I think I'm going to cut and come back when I figure out how to take this off. Okay, so I figured out what it is, and it took me a lot longer than I'd like to admit. It is a toolless secure method. I really like that. That's really nice of them. Thank you, Gigabyte, for giving me one of those now. Yeah, that's right. Right there. It just clicks on like that. Easy peasy. Now I am going to be very careful. It's really nice that they have this tab here, so you really can't put it in without peeling this. That's really smart. Even at a, no wait, that's probably a dimple, not a cutout. Oh. I think this is way overkill for this poor little M.2, but man, this thing's gonna be the coldest running WD ever. Nice and snug, good and tight. Now, time for the annoying bit. Only slightly annoying, but it's definitely not fun. Installing the cooler, which we don't really need to do yet, but we'll get there. We do need to mount the bracket first. I know we're not a tech channel, but like, Linus, if you want to send us a screwdriver, love to test it. I promise to be unbiased because we don't make enough money to be swayed one way or another. And I have this screwdriver, so if it's better than this, it wins. I believe in you guys to cross that bar. Maybe. And then there we go. That was painless. Time to doing the installs of the little standoff dudes. Such a smart design, and I love it so much. Nerd! We're all nerds here. Let's see here. I almost did it again. Nope, it's an inverted screw, not a Jackson. So then, put on our little brackets and screw these guys on there. Good and tight as well. And then there we go. Right now, I think we're done with this. And we don't need this since we have that. Cool. Well, let's get the case up on in here. I am not sure how much of that you saw, but my camera overheated, so I know it's going to be limited, but we didn't do very much. I just wired up the case. Everything's good now, I think. Time to get that cooler in there. Where's my little tube? My little tube of schmutz. Is it over there? Where is it? There it is. Shouldn't need too much, just a little bit in the middle. Maybe that might be a little bit much. Well, let's get right on into it. Make sure this is the right way up for that nice fashion soles. And away we go. Get in there. Remember, the motto is good and tight. If you're German, it should be fairly easy to remember. There we go. Cooler in. Time for fans. So, I think all of the fan hub stuff is over on this side, so I might have to undo my little twisties. CPU fan. I don't know what CPU opt is. I really wish this thing came with a user manual. That would be quite beneficial, but who needs that? And you can just wing it. Obviously want to hide those The problem is, if CPU opt isn't a fan, then we're gonna have a problem, because then this one won't fire. As much as I don't want to cross wires, I think I'm gonna have to, just so that I can tell what that is, because I have no easy way of testing. No, fuck it. No. Be smart. Work smarter, not harder. That is one of the mottos. Okay. Oh, there goes the box. I'll come back and fix this later, don't you worry. If it ends up being fine, yeah, I'll just come back and fix it. Like, I don't see a pump node, which is what's making me worried. Hide the cables. I know it's not management, but if you can't see it, good enough. And then, where are you? Fan. Time for everybody's favorite part, the GPU. This is the same one. I do not change if I can help it. I don't like how much pressure that's taking. There we go. There we go. It's in there. Cable plugged in. Screws acquired. Son of a bitch, where the fuck did that go? Hey, more magnet adventures. There we go. I love it when stupid fucking screws go wherever they want. Don't tell me you fucking stripped too. Bastard. I need a new case at some point. I'll get there someday. I've been looking at the Fractal Torrent. That one looks real nice. Yeah, I've been staring saucy at it. Well, that is everything. There it is. I'm gonna say goodbye to you all, just in case there's any troubleshooting. You don't have to look through that, but that's what you do. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Goodbye.